I have to stay impartial.
Well, Brody certainly wasn't being. Otherwise, he wouldn't have cuffed me for no reason. How has he managed to wangle his way out of this one, eh?
You know I can't discuss that.
Say we were aggressive, did he? Yeah. Of course he did. Can you believe him?
No. I mean, I don't know. Look, like I keep saying, I didn't actually see what happened.
No, but you know we're not like that, don't you?
I've certainly never seen you like that.
And when you did see us, were we being aggressive?
Well, no.
And that's all you needed to say. The truth. Clearly, that's asking too much.
Sorry. I'm such a clumsy clot.
Clot? Don't think I know that one.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Something Nan says, usually about me. How you feeling now?
Still tired, but fine.
Good. I am making corned beef hash for tea. Oh, you are gonna love it.
Thanks, but I'm not really that hungry, huh?
Well, you gotta keep your strength up. And the little fellas.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna ring Kevin Kirk cancel tonight.
No, that's silly. You can still go.
No, I don't want to leave you on your own. Anyway, they won't mind.
Why not? Didn't they want to go?
Yes, they did. They was actually really looking forward to it.
Well, then you can't disappoint them. Anyway, after tea, I'll be going straight to bed. So you'll only be sat here twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going. Because if you stay here hovering over me, you only stress me out, huh? And that's definitely not good for the baby.
All right, but I'm only gonna go for a little bit. I don't believe it, we've got no corned beef. Right, I'm gonna have to nip out and get some, right? I won't be long. I've got my phone with me, so if you need anything...
Just go. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Where's Izzy? Hi, Izzy, you right?
Just calling to see if Kurt got my order back in time. I know I was cutting it fine.
Yes, he did, yeah. He picked it up about half an hour ago, so it's gone now.
So you were happy with it?
Yeah, of course we were.
Hold on a minute.
Sorry?
Just do it, because I know it's still there. You never sent it, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
There was no second shipment, and you haven't even looked at it, else you wouldn't have just said what you did.
Yeah, look, Carla's just shown me now. I'm gonna pass you on to her because actually this was her idea, not mine.
Hi, Izzy. Listen, I'm sorry, but we were just trying to... I was trying to...
Oh, I know why you did it, because you felt sorry for me. Poor, pathetic little Lizzie. She's in a wheelchair, so we better humour her.
Excuse me, that's not why we did it at all. I'm sorry, but if you'd have just swallowed your pride and admitted that you weren't managing, we could have sorted something out together.
Instead, you lied. Well, thanks for that.
Oh, so I hear it's a boy.
How do you know?
Hope heard you and Lena talking.
Right, well, yeah, it's too early to be sure, but they think it is.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
She said you made up. So made up, in fact, that now she thinks you never wanted her and Rue because they're just girls.
Well, that's ridiculous.
The point is, it's how she was made to feel.
So that's why she was off with me?
Yeah. You need to be more careful, Ty. Just think about things from her point of view, eh? She already knows she's not your biological daughter. She's bound to be more sensitive about these things.
Right, I'll come round. I'll have a chat with her.
Don't. Leave it till tomorrow now, please. You just gotta calm down.
I'm sorry.
Well, I did say it would all end in tears.
Oh, could you say that any more smugly? What would you prefer then, that I let her go?
What's happening?
Izzy, she's cottoned on to what we were up to and she is not best pleased.
I told you that was going to happen.
Oh, well, don't blame me. It was her idea.
Well, you went along with it.
Exactly.
Did you explain why we were doing it?
Yes, well, I tried. She cut the call.
Well, ring her back.
Oh, thank you, Kirk. Like, I've not thought of that.
Yeah, she's tried. We both have. She's just not answering.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can ask Carla, considering it was her reason we're in this mess in the first place.
See, there you go again. You love this, don't you?
Are you avoiding answering because you've not got an answer?
Well, have you? No? So you're not as smart as you think you are?
What are you like?
What are you both like? Using poor Izzy to score points off each other. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Excuse me?
Don't go hoity-toity with me. I've known you since you were in nappies. The two of you need to put your egos to one side and come up with a solution. Come on, Kurt.
Clock down.
Todd, any chance you could work late tonight? Help me valet the hearse. Can't really manage with this.
Sure, I mean, it's not like I've got anything else to do.
Good lad. So, any luck with the flat hunting?
No, not yet.
Sorry I can't let you stay here. It's just not very practical, you know.
It's fine. I knew it was temporary. Can't afford any of these places, though. I'm still paying off that heat pump. Need somewhere cheaper.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah?
You left this at Billy's.
Oh, right. Not that that'll help. It's maxed out.
Your little accomplice. Expensive, was he? Anyway, it's not my problem anymore. You're lucky I brought it round.
Thanks.
She will come round, you know.
Well, whether she does or not, I mean, she's right. Got to sort my own mess out.
So what will you do?
Sleep on a friend's sofa.
Have you still got any?
Soon find out, won't we?
Right, Ruby, come on. Off, get ready to bed. No complaining. Not you. Sit down.
I want to go play outside.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to you first. Sit down. So, I spoke to your dad about what you said. Love, that isn't what he meant at all. Yeah, he is happy that the baby might be a boy.
Let's hope it didn't take after its father.
But that does not mean he's not happy to have you two. He loves you both to bits. He always will.
He'll love the baby more.
No, he won't. He'll love you all equally.
But the baby will live with him all the time and we won't. It's not fair.
Well, maybe we could just pack you off to live there. You could just come to us on Sunday nights. Would you like that?
No.
No, exactly. Because really, you know, you're very lucky. You got 2 homes, 2 sets of toys.
I just want one home. With you and Daddy in it, like it was before.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just can't have what you want, love. Sometimes you have to just be happy with what you've got.
Yeah, and you know what? I know you might not think it now, love, but I think it might be really great to have a little brother. Hey, you'll be able to play with him and help look after him. And he'll think you're great and all.
I don't want to play with him or look after him. I don't want him to be born.
How?
And he's not having Emily born Soros. I'm going to go get back right now.
No, you are not. I've had just about enough of this. You can go to bed.
But it's not my bedtime. I'm older than Ruby.
Yeah, well, right now you're not acting it. Go on.
Oh, look, I'm sorry I'm late. Where is everyone?
Beth's got a migraine.
Right.
And Kev said Abby's not feeling up to going out yet, so he's staying on with her. That's not a lie. Not that the other was.
It's okay.
Where's Alina? She's all right, isn't she? I heard she wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, we had to go to hospital, get her checked out. Well, she's fine now, but she needs to rest, so she's getting an early night.
Looks like it's just us then.
We don't have to do this, mate. I know you wasn't keen anyway.
What do you want to do?
I can probably stay and get a drink. I need one. It's been one heck of a day. Hope thinks that I don't love her, which of course means Fizz is mad at me because she thinks I'm handling things in the wrong way. I mean, I just can't win.
Sounds like you need a mate as well as a drink. I'll stay.
Cheers. Oh, how much?
eye-watering. We could always go to the Rovers.
Oh, do you know what? I'd love to. Look, but if Helena found out, she'd be gutted. She was dead excited for us to try all the cocktails and stuff. She's bound to want to know what they taste like.
How about we have one, then go to a pub where no one knows us? That way, we can pretend we've been here all night.
Genius.
I shouldn't have snapped at her like that.
Eh?
Hope. I should be more patient with her, shouldn't I?
God, you've been nothing but patient with her. I know it's hard, but you've to put your foot down and she's got to learn to accept things as they are.
Yeah, you're right. It's just difficult, you know, getting the right balance, especially with Hope, after everything she's been through.
Well, what about what you've been through? Give yourself a break. Stop fretting.
Thanks. You know I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't want any thanks. Just didn't want you whinging away all night. Now, look, we got 20 minutes before our film comes on. I'm going to treat you. We're going to get some nice chocolates here.
Okay.
Yeah, and while you're at it, get a bottle of wine as well. Hey, that Chianti we had last week was very nice.
Yeah, good idea. I might even get to try a bit of it this time. See you in a bit. Hey, you, back to bed. Do you think she heard?
Well, I don't think it'll do her any harm if she did. Go on, push the boat out.
Hi, mate. Hey, guess what? They've closed the complaint.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I wanted to word with you about that.
Oh, yeah?
It's just I heard you say that the Bailey lads were aggressive. And like I told you, they are great lads. I just couldn't imagine them being like that.
Yeah, well, it just goes to show you don't really know someone, do you?
Yeah, but when I got there, they weren't aggressive. And it just all seems a bit over the top, you know? Making him get out of the car, cuffing him, all just for erratic driving.
Yeah, look, when you've been in this job a bit longer, you'll realise that in certain situations you have to act quick. You don't have time to ask for character references. Two strapping lads, one coming towards and one coming up from behind. Of course I slapped the cuffs on him. But I felt threatened and I didn't have backup.
Right. I mean, I just can't help but feel for him. He might never play again.
And that's my fault.
I didn't say that.
Look, I feel for the lad too. But you know yourself, you got this all wrong. Sometimes they get like that, don't they? You know, oversensitive, like everyone's out to get them. Not saying that I blame them, man, because there's loads of racism about. You know, we're not all like that, are we? Anyway, thanks for supporting me, mate. I really appreciate it.
You know what? It's not bad, this mojito.
Yeah, I prefer it to that daiquiri.
Tell you what, we'll finish these and then we'll go and find a pub somewhere.
OK.
I'm glad I came out now.
Well, better make the most of it, mate. Once that baby's born, you'll be stuck at home changing nappies again.
Yeah, don't I know it. That was the first thing I thought, actually, when Elena told me. You know, then I warmed to it. And today, just the thought of her losing it, you know, tore me apart. Made me realise how much I want it. Hey, I say it. I think it could be a boy.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I'd mind if it was a girl, but, you know, it's nice to have both.
Yeah. Hey, here's the little tie.
It's a little tie.
I just thought Craig would have more about him.
Yeah, well, he's made it very clear what side he's on. I mean, he's a copper, innit? They all stick together. Look, this is not the end of it, all right? We could always appeal.
What's the point? They'll just turn that down too.
Oh, so we're just gonna let them get away with it?
Don't you get it? They already have.
Oh, hi. Yeah, come in.
How's the invalid?
Not too bad, thanks.
I'll leave you to it.
So you made a start on these exercises then?
Yep.
Stick at it, because we want you back on that pitch. Any news on the complaint?
They've looked into it and they say there's no grounds.
Oh, right. Well, you did your best. These things happen, eh?
That doesn't make it okay.
No, of course not. But what's done is done. What you need to do now is put all that behind you and concentrate on getting better.
Sorry I took so long. Deb didn't have any of that Chianti left, so...
It still holds many secrets, and some of them...
How did it go?
It was just after an update on the complaint. To be honest, I think he was relieved it had been dropped.
Yeah, he'd be worried about the press coverage.
Yeah. Probably. It's just... he doesn't seem to get it. When I told him they dropped it, he said, these things happen, I should put it behind me.
Yeah, well, I thought that's what you were thinking.
It was. And maybe I could if it was a one-off. But it's not, is it? It happens all the time. To me, to the rest of the family, to our mates, and it'll probably happen to Glory when she's older. You were right. If we just accept it, then nothing is ever going to change.
So what we're saying?
That I've changed my mind. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna appeal.
Thanks for helping, Todd. Hey, did you manage to find a friend's sofa?
Nah, but I'll find somewhere. Don't worry. Night.
How about an employer's sofa?
I thought you said I couldn't sleep there anymore.
Not here, sofa at mine. You could drive us back in the van. Save me getting a cab. In fact, you can cook the dinner and all. I've been living off microwave meals since I hurt my arm.
I'd take him up on the offer if I were you. It's the only one you're going to get.
She might look like she doesn't care, but she does really. Still your mum. Still worries about you.
You doing this for her or for me?
Does it matter?
No.
Hey, I'm looking forward to this. I've been hankering after roast dinner for ages.
Hey?
Want the full works, I want 3 veg, Yorkshire puddings. None of that instant gravy like mine, I want the proper homemade stuff.
You serious?
Absolutely. No free ride at mine, son. You'll earn your keep.
Fine.
Well, then again, we could just get a takeaway. Ah.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Do you smell smoke?
Yeah, someone must be having a bonfire. Oh, my God.
Do you think anyone's in there?
Well, I saw Emma going into town, but I don't know about the others.
Call the fire brigade and I'm going to go and check with everyone.
We should try a vodka martini next. The name's Bond. James Bond.
Oh, yeah, get on this.
Shaken, not stirred.
Like soup. What? That's what I do with soup. I shake it, open the can, then plop it in the pan. Don't stir. Why? Saves dirty in a spoon.
Well, you could always just use the same spoon that you eat it with.
Oh, yeah? Or you could just drink it. That's 2 spoons saved.
Or you could drink it straight from the pan. Saves dirty in a bowl.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Nan. I'm in town with Kurt. Well, she's at home, right? Right, I'm on my way.
What's happened?
The flat. It's on fire and Alina's in there.
Can you get round there and sort all those out? Start making it up.
When Eileen said about the fire, I first thought was time if you'd be okay. Is that selfish?
Probably, but I did exactly the same thing myself.
Awful, isn't it? I wonder how it happened.
Did you manage to get in touch with Ty?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least he wasn't in there.
No, but it was half an hour ago. I don't know why he's not here.
Yeah, should we phone him again, eh? Tell him to go straight to hospital.
Oh, Tatch is in the ambulance.
I'm Alina's partner. Is she all right?
No burns, but she's inhaled quite a lot of smoke, so we need to get her checked out.
Right, we're gonna go with her.
Of course. Listen, she's pregnant. Will the baby be okay? Let's just get her to the hospital, shall we?
Yeah.
This week it's French cuisine on the menu as celebrities battle it out to stay in the competition. All new Cooking with the Stars is tomorrow here at 9. A search filled with twists and turns leads to the discovery of one missing relative after another. New long lost family is right here next.